Arsenal and Manchester United. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Arsenal a home. And over Manchester 2 wins Amonia with 3 matches. Amabona here Arsenal saw 2 wins. Amonia draw 1-1. Arsenal a game win so to say last season. Almost surprises I'm pull up. I'm share teams. Now focus Arsenal team in a winning. And then at a point in time they were leading. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MYBET.AFRICA TV here on YouTube. My name is Joyce Anoyebo, but you can call me Afia Empress. On this particular episode, we are about to discuss the upcoming games because we're in the top 5 leagues, and these are selected matches a year. Don't forget that this particular analysis, credit free MYBET.AFRICA. So MYBET.AFRICA na also create account bibia so entimi enkoye informa me pundits too e wa hanum say omo dia football no omo dey you see they know ball inside and kasa they can analyze and then do everything for you. Say ma so watima so sika aqua blue aso yasia ye this episode way e dey bro na Vincent bibia ya okay there
Empress nyame adom bibia eboko
oh you fit Benedict what was the cast start work for now in kasa. Yeah, so Benedict is also here. Benedict, how are you?
I'm good.
Voice.
Voice no.
Voice. Girls, I'm channel so. I'm voice na emu de pantim ka pedi mama. Fantastic. So, the top 5 leagues and also equals to the La Liga, Ligue 1, Serie A, English Premier League, and the last one is what?
The French League.
No. Bundesliga, of course. 5 leagues way and never can want them. So quick one, we will start from the La Liga. La Liga Santander, a lot of things are happening. And already I'm about 3 matches. Teams need be airborne Humadi been so and modern Monaco form. Surprisingly, Sevilla they are yet to win a game. First 3 matches now, which is bad for them. TN taking matches one after the other. Into the first one, my former Benedict, Madrid and Getafe Friday.
Madrid and Getafe.
Yes.
A very big game. We share Madrid this season. Oma PK form kaka.
Yes.
Na nkofo fi ze Benzema ni hono team ni beko fem. But we share mu team na Ancelotti na adwin sesisi oni striker. Nti obebo Jude Bellingham say force 9 and as number 10. A BA game nti ye last month on the winning player of the month into Jude Bellingham obeboa nti Madrid team going into this game there Madrid straight win from their play no
Madrid straight
win but bi muso be ka se Vinicius ni ho Vinicius e pra kakra nti sia no going into that game no ye be hwe omu game ni say but still me o GD or Madrid mu say Madrid betimi afade no.
That's good though. And over here the Getafe cross also I'm matches na but I'm in sheda nya just a 1 win and then I'm lose back when a drawn game which is not too good for them against Madrid. And so Madrid sounds so bohum there. A tough game. Very very tough. At the Mark Getafe instead. Vincent, you have Barca and Osasuna game, no?
Well, Barca Osasuna, I think this season, Xavi and Nkrano would say last match on by against Villarreal, it was a slight margin of me winning 4-3 and going into this game. I think they are highly motivated. Ferran Torres being the hero this season. Last season, Neman Shedankoye, and this season, Ferran Torres, the edge, I want to beat my about goals. Lewandowski, you started season now goes in Shedamba, and we're finding it Frankie de Jong, best season so far for Barcelona team, no, and Gavi. Pedro Motis and Neman Astati Epic. So I think say Barca playing at Nou Camp and at Spotify Camp Nou MYBET shows. So I think say it's going to be an easy game for Barca. But let's not forget if Barca
is game.
It's going to be an easy game for Barca. Okay. But let's not forget when Barca is playing Osasuna, Getafe, and these teams are almost bolo blocker. They find it very difficult to find the net. But with the likes of Ferran Torres, our back form, and Akraya Yamin, and the likes of
Yes,
fantastic
really
player.
Well for Barcelona. And even quite believe it's a season, few matches and at a time when he's one of the best.
I feel like Akrano, sake of Sakra, it's not Anya. they are not going to miss Dembele so much because Akrano.
Dembele, I don't really share like that guy.
So with Akrano and Lewandowski, if they're able to create a lot of chances, and one thing about this Barcelona team is that despite their defense, I am very shaky because we are right back on Sergio Roberto last match. Now Bianca and Xavi wasn't on the bench, but Abraham and Kasai, and since that Sergio Roberto stay fit, so right now they are going to get cancelled from the subsequent matches, a bit
Cancelo is also very good player.
So I feel like this going to this match, and Barcelona are going to possess the game. They're going to dominate the game, and Ombre create a lot of chances. They're going to use the flanks, and Osasuna a team they find it very difficult to defend from the flanks. If you counter attacks and who operate from flanks, they find it very difficult to stop you. So I think if Barca creating more chances Lewandowski as their target man, they are going to win this game.
There's a 2, 3, 5.
Yeah, so this game I'm expecting Barca will win and maybe over 2.5 goals. Yeah.
Now the big game over 2.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean the general game, but Barca is going to win. So let's say Barca win and over 2.5.
Okay. But the big game in Spain, Atletico Madrid and Sevilla. Benedict.
So we're Atletico. Last game we win 7.
Yes.
Uhwe team na omo Felix si o meyi Joao Felix asi o meyi na tenasi o team.
Omo nyi no se player na so on bo team na na.
Team na ngasa na ma ni so coach ni friend ko gina park ni so nko obebo.
Some say the player need push for on say there are some players on more because me I want to leave.
Oh Debbie. Joao Felix the waka so nya Barca obebo.
Okay.
Waka to so nya Barca.
Na coach ni say more man more.
Coach ni so hu say o nya Barca obebo dia say me so me van be she me team no abese no.
Okay, and to us.
And only one so more yard. But we game we are from Sevilla this season enkoyi. Omato omu keeper. Ntu hwe team na nkasa na team na echi ho na e sheki kakra.
Okay.
Intino with game we munza Atletico be wini. Because Sevilla after omo this season start omo dream say no more tom players na omo tontombi. Nti eno na ama team na ahoɔden abafem. But going into this game, Atletico coming from their 7-0, no, you know, so the team is very strong.
No, of say the first 3 matches in the phone.
Right now they have been unbeaten in the last 12 matches. They have been unbeaten on 10 matches or Wanda Metropolitano. So
which was the ground in the itself is very difficult.
I think their last 25 matches in La Liga, Omar 23. So I think
strong club.
This will
and the last time to our Sevilla and so winning games against Atletico Madrid was somewhere 2021.
Yeah, last 6 matches Sevilla and me and recorded win. So it's going to be hard for them say Omenya even a point from Atletico Madrid.
Last season Asha un team pick a draw.
Yeah, I think they are struggling after the Super Cup against Man City. No, yeah.
And the best goalkeeper and so on.
Yeah.
Wait imagine now.
I think there's a problem man kasa wa club no. Club ni hiaska
internally
omu hiaska nti kwan ombe fa so ombe tenium books around yombe tenu na because untimi wo top goalkeeper or World Cup ye ni hu ade or World Cup na all of a sudden say me ton
you will sell him because the player wants to go to Saudi Arabia and make money,
but the club also wants to make money at that moment.
Yeah. Hey. But they Bono didn't and do 30 million. I think it was 18 million or 20
because
million.
Club ni pe kwan bi so enye ska and na enye se ska ni nyape obeyi players bi efri ni wage bill ni so send you betimi a balance ni books because one balance books is here FFP we ma ombe o madwen so ombe hodi mo one yellow ke bet still point kwa mo akobo we division and kwan bi obefa so atom
basically which means that this is in there we should not expect much from
Sevilla. No Kreno no said this is we shouldn't expect much from them.
But the clubs are Sevilla losing against them are not big clubs. Valencia, Girona,
but in the Sevilla there ebano Europa competition and fa ho ni players on the bebo and e be do ho no betimi enya skadi atete omo kakra.
It's very sad for them, but let's continue from there. Now we are moving from the La Liga to the Serie A, Italia Serie A. I think it's interesting matches and so of course one. I know where games are quite so far. I'm on about 2 matches, right? Game I can discuss it. AS Roma and then AC Milan. A big game. Lukaku, Rome. King Luka. I will do Rome. Just remember just the fans. Lucky, but I don't pretend to say
I don't think Romelu Lukaku deal no better in Chelsea fan. Romelu Lukaku last season.
Striker.
Right now we have Jackson.
Well, Jackson, he must say according to me.
Right now you Jackson.
Mando Broja crowd or beba.
Hey, since I can say what I want to say, oh, Jackson go in money. Look, I'm going to look at
Now look
it seems like people you have some pain. You are Makuma Lukaku.
Oh, Debbie.
Pain is say Intel being. But say you lose to that is the pain. Say Intel BS 97 million and play and buy and when Timian recorded.
Me feel say Inter Chelsea because at that time
Lukaku.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But Lukaku no as a player no and na one fa obu any sana time I know about Chelsea no. In send me a me second coming me then me say
everything was very.
It's not club no be Chelsea fan be any aje. So but say oba na nyama ba ku mienu we say formation bo coach yesi
and I feel like that interview no so expressing the love or my intent saying sometime I will come
he also thinks Chelsea fans money ending year. But the time he needed you guys the most no na mo yin mind.
Lukaku as a player in or United Oshego ekisi badge ko Inter Oshego okisi badge or Chelsea Oshego okisi badge player we no untimi for GD ensheni Lukaku name transfer window.
But once you are representing a club you have to
transfer window see Inter bebe dey omo twi Chelsea twi omo later Chelsea ni Inter nya agreement Inter for player on fa
I couldn't come over bro agbaro e bad man
didn't come o sumase
the player we enumpenye Juve fans omo si omo mpena
nkoko Juve.
Wow.
And this is the same club last season. Racially, busy Lukaku.
So maybe it could also be a point. That is why I know also negotiating another deal
for Juve.
Yes.
Nah, this is the club racially in the fans now abuse or stadium kesi and be and send me bribing. You see,
but
so,
for all you know, there is a money be a huge idea man.
I don't know yes betrayal because that abuse they were in campaign for no a supporting guy no. They didn't believe say even if say better on us on a team for being Como Sumasia, it shouldn't be Juventus.
All right, enough of Lukaku story.
Say, and so that no more Champions League final and you no need Juventus for
Como.
The player we won't mean for
any person the well say intimacy some money is everything. Jimmy Nabako, AC Milan and then AS Roma. I don't know say Lukaku bet me about I think say on training
information about say maybe Lukaku deal no. They want to unveil the player during that match. So Lukaku,
out of the game. Okay, so AC Milan 2 matches, some winning and they don't share. They are on top of the league already. AS Roma team also struggle with 1 win and then 1 draw game. How do you see the game, Vincent?
Well, I think AC Milan going to this game favorites and Osha these two teams are traditional clubs in Italy. They have a lot of history and their last 6 matches now. AS Roma and me and recorded win, which AC Milan are winning 3 and AS Roma so me and winning and 3 air draw. And going to this game. This season, AC Milan, Omunyan change lineup because with Pulisic, Olivier Giroud, and Rafael Leao.
Squad now more Champions League now.
Yes, inclusions now Pulisic, Chaba, and right now the 3 fronts, they have Omar connected very well, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek from Chelsea, Sukoye, were fitting in very well, and I think they are doing very well. And they say, League in this year, Omani Napoli, and then no Masraka Quatinasro, and Jose Mourinho going to this game without Paulo Dybala or a doubtful, maybe your best at bench, and I say if the coach in very risky Abranton, and then they have to change the Abranton their Sobakin now on the Belotti abo, and I don't see this team Cristante Money Pellegrini. I don't think say they can stand this AC Milan team no, and AC Milan so send a mekano omoko away Roma sometimes omoyade, and this game Mourinho shisheni team Renato Sanchez by Wepra and Mourinho I think master tia omodi can look at Eba, and I think dressing wouldn't best at it IBB as well. Yes, so I think say this game straight win Edema AC Milan. I don't see that we are going to see so much goals in this game. Maybe AC Milan is going to win maybe in over 1.5. Yeah.
Oh no, so you are not expecting much goals.
Yeah, I'm not expecting because Mourinho be pack bass.
This season so AC Milan is
goals. And he's going to play against a Mourinho side that also be pack bass.
But said this season so Roma no season started Oma concede pa.
Yeah, they Oma concede very well.
Now AC Milan who attack now say attack no aso
gone.
We Pulisic ne Jura Omo Chelsea vibes no.
I'm thinking very well. And you see Olivier Giroud say you Olivier Giroud as a target man. Now 2 flank players are very quick and one bar. You are going to get a lot of goals. Go Giroud see Giroud and Hazard Giroud and Hazard or more connection. Giroud and Mesut Ozil. When you player technically we are good. That one top and you are going to as I say who assist or no Olivier Giroud is going to assist you too because now no Pulisic go share. It was Olivier Giroud who assisted him. So I think with these 3 fronts, I mean, that is the same lineup on best at it. And Mourinho, any difference? No,
it's very difficult at them Roma. And the last time they won against AC Milan was somewhere 2019.
Yeah,
which is a very difficult game 2-1. So looking forward to this game. You know, so we could try MYBET.AFRICA, Michelle. Senior kind see goals in Sheda and
because we over
1.5 B.
Over 1.5 and AC Milan win or draw.
AC Milan win or draw.
Yeah.
And I've sent that to amount. So please go and then create an account. You need be a creative. Never come out. Aqua Blue and also you're saying. The next game I ever discuss is about Napoli, Lazio. Napoli coming into this game also winning 2 matches our bonina and over Victor Osimhen. 8 goals at the man Napoli. At least every single game biano ubenya Victor Osimhen already go at their mom. Lazio niema nkoye. Omo winning 1 cry. Omo nya draw. Straight 2 matches in na they lost it. Benedict.
Uhwe Lazio game before game where omo started omo game ni ye. I think omo share go around 70th minute.
Okay.
A ball na do 85th minute and that team ni switch it off. No more concede 2 goals. Coming into this game where Mauricio Sarri ohwe ne additions enye me hu ni say as a coach enye no nana ne niji ho because club need to be man is come need to be top players up here. And until na Lazio affect you kakra but ye na nim so top striker Immobile goals need the Bema
Chilo Immobile
Obema goals no but against Napoli knowing Napoli with Osimhen there.
But knowing Napoli with Osimhen, last season Osimhen still was playing for Napoli, but Omulusu against Lazio.
Yes. Because na Lazio players bia Matontom, ye names on top midfielders be or mama.
Yeah.
Intino selling them na Mauricio Sarri or no Sheso de Loftus-Cheek beba, no Sheso de doing so about even in Pomitite Jorginho, so the Jorginho beko, Banini Naintiman Koye. Inti going into the season, as a coach, the one is so useful, and I do one in so M1, you need one more game because leading a game at 1-0, 75 minutes, they'll be in him so anya or draw. But so to me, back a bit lose, so to say yes, problem with him.
Yeah. And one thing about that match, Mauricio Sarri, we say about that the total football and Mauricio Sarri. Yes, this Lazio game, Lazio team, when they are playing now, I'm create a lot of chances. But right now, I think I'm finishing rate now. I very low amount.
Don't you think the finishing is cutting across almost everything?
Yeah, since last season, Ciro Mobili the Mobili renewed the last 3 years ago, and yet still almost created a lot of chances. Last season it was Pedro and now converted more of the goals. When right now Pedro so injured and he's out of this game. So going to this game, these 2 teams, now teams are a team like Napoli. So Napoli so into me. So no, but a bad didn't say the best stop was all my own creative chances. So in going to this game, Lazio is going to create a lot of chances. But if they're attacking third, it's me a sharp. I bet, but man, one thing about the Lazio team is so much shower, team protecting lead, and they are going to play a teamer. Lazio team a teamer, so also share teamer or using the flanks. Come on, Kvaratskhelia is one of the best wingers we have in the football right now. And we are going to play against Kvaratskhelia and Politano. All me now, so you're very straight on the flanks. And Lazio ain't me in defending team almost our game, And when they pass it through, I'm gonna find no more target man, Osimhen, a better finishing. So I think Lazio is going to suffer a lot and. Napoli, remember money too complex because Lazio team are almost so creative chances. They are going to possess and that's Mauricio Sarri. So I think Napoli is like ahead of this game and of course or more form or more men or Moody, Victor Osimhen to score, Kvaratskhelia to beat Mashigo and I think Lazio is going to win. If I'm going to predict this match, correct score. Napoli is going to win and maybe 2-0 for Napoli. Yeah.
Too sure. That's a
Lazio to bet Mashigu. Lazio ni money there.
That was the reason why I say Lazio Shigwa on team protected. And with those two teams, Obia created chances. And no sure defensively, Napoli are ahead of Lazio. And right now, Pedro and Ombe decided on Abraham and Zach and Immobile. And this season, they are not fire. You understand? Yeah.
A bit tough for Syria Adam. Inter and then Fiorentina. Now Benjamin Pavard has joined Inter Milan team now. Fiorentina, Sofran Amrabat. On also person free team in the morning now. More money hope be Manchester for money ultimo some for boy until so they work and come on focus so I can. But Inter coming into this game with 2 wins already, and then Fiorentina also winning 1, a draw 1. Is it going to be a tough game for Inter Milan, Benedict?
Would there be game with them? You only say a tough game, Inter, because we share Fiorentina team no key player who hold him for the mom there Amrabat. But so we share Amrabat as see how I confused. Even in Pome in a free team squad because mom per se unse player ni team no opeso. It's players are no omani trainee outside the squad. Senior on fa we impo in share boys na can team. The Fiorentina no omo nyoma doing some to replacement bia.
Oh, I know. Maybe I'm more change can bar now, but since the time last day.
You see, I'm at it. Man, you force Siciano FFP into person Mujilo. Now next season, Mitua.
Oh, now then, no more, sir.
So much your man could do last minute. Until last minute, dear me, when you be GRG. So on the way you play. The game we're going into the game. Inter team need their assets. We Lukaku issue nearby from beginning of the transfer windows. Now at least so many are to ram. We're a good striker. Martinez and so on. The team now is set. Pavard and so have joined. Yes, we need my dear Pavard the bar. Yeah. It's our game way dear. Me when say Inter win. And the last time Fiorentina so a win against Inter was in January, which means they could also pull a surprise, but goals they beat me last season who so more games be or while you name him to a straight Inter win, but now last season team in stable, sir.
Don't you think it was because of the Champions League?
Champions League needs to play factor because January moody NHS or mu round of 16 muntina team na dream was so mean do baby our league nim dia me fa me team bo Champions League. Yeah. But we share this season those some players be free mu enim so na movie but many good keeper cover. Players be free when good players are cover. It means that this is Inter be hard so we set need to be building here.
Goes
and on Fiorentina side, I think despite losing one of their key players, Amrabat, because of right now fan and Kamar squad. Don't forget Omolu target man. Ato Cabral or Benfica.
Okay.
That was their main striker Bobo goals moment.
Their main striker is out. Who play our pivot role so
yes, so and maybe right now Omanya Atamelo, but you see Atamelo and Duncan no and can that partnership no correctly send Kabina Amrabat and Duncan in the previous years and Atamelo Afina or person reviving the career from Barcelona.
Yeah, and injuries baby.
So I think they are missing Ato Cabral. Even right now critic chances they find it very difficult to score. And don't forget Marcelo is one of their best defenders, Igor. They were about is it Brighton Albion. Defender that TikTok black guy Brazil need Omolusu that guy need to and 3 key players.
Department if you are Omolusu player how would you survive? Anyway, Empoli and Juventus this season they man should have Koye from home. Empoli solo seen 2 matches in but I think Juve there had a so team so bet me and win one match.
Well, I think Max Allegri tries with this Juventus team upon points I deducted on last season injuries and a lot of players. Almost lose a lot of players. Sandro Tolani, Awaba, Newcastle. They are almost lose a lot of players and they are trying to build something in the team. And I think Max Allegri this season actually said without losing the potentials and Juventus previous seasons he's trying to get the team on top. And Empoli, I don't see a chance. Empoli holding Juventus. Empoli
Empoli no okay. This season, last season they tried not Juve 4-1. What I say? 2021 was watching
but
okay.
Because Juve knew who say you see on points no. Omo your margin so person recover.
Yeah.
We do baby now say points ni some back now feed us on relax.
And they were having injuries and
but that one
stuff.
they go explain tire me we meant to say because you no get evidence.
And I think right now Popo by face last season Obemu last game on by Obemu and
but don't me for one into Popo.
No, and I mean right now they are having most of their players are prayer last season I'm performing very well. Right now they have these players coming back and it's a new season. I like Green boys they are very confident say don't beat turning things around this season. So I don't see Empoli winning this game.
But both should
expect good because right now Juventus and Sane team are also this season so finding it although they have a good striker in Vlahovic and I on and off for so they are right I think I'm put it team together and Empoli playing against Juventus definitely they are going to defend very well and Allegri say one team aside say also about attacking game also defending very well so I think maybe it should be a win or draw for Juventus in this game and maybe we shouldn't expect so much goals in this game.
My boys are come pa. No, we are just the matter. You be munya careful.
Investors were worried pa.
The my boys na come na this season na
last week no move ball.
Yeah,
but good number.
Bond over ball, but go ni afife. Ana.
And because boys in need also.
Boys in need also. So we win or draw for Juventus. And don't forget that they are traveling.
Yeah,
now the Bundesliga. You hear some few fixtures and so few about Dortmund, the newly promoted side, they hand them him, right? Or money on never ball. And we heard Dortmund so this season also the 2 matches are bonum, or winning one and another draw and one year. And then the newly promoted side and so on winning just a game crowd by this year lose matches, so by that surviving. The last time I'm a boy, it was a club friendly, but Dortmund winning by 4 goes to 3. But with the visit one from now, sharp.
I think Dortmund, Babi share this newly promoted side. If Dortmund share these teams, passage game more, they are going to win. But this is a Dortmund team. Since Omolusu, a player like Bellingham, they are trying difficult. More try so meet me as I fix everything, and still they have a lot of good players in the team. But this Dortmund team, if they concede in this game, because Dortmund team, collectively when they are attacking, very good, but defensively, only mobile team create a lot of chances, and who use flanks, and you can also penetrate area more at the more defensive third. So I think
you could spot say high weakness, but how this team bet me capitalize on the weakness? Now, so question they made difficult.
That is the anytime I say game there. You didn't me expect to say Dortmund is going to dominate the game whole 90 minutes.
Okay.
West Ham game on Brighton boy.
Yeah.
Brighton dominated the game, but the least chance of winning on the share. And this Dortmund team so defensively they are not really good like that, and more good midfielders will make them hold you, but they're going to possess the game. But if the away team it's me any counter attack and me create a lot of chances, I don't see them say any of those chances. So I think it's a straight win for Dortmund. It's going to be an easy game. We should expect goals over 2.5 goals in this game, and Dortmund is going to win.
MYBET.AFRICA sharp with my Sanchez sharp aqua blue, and I say Bayern and Mönchengladbach big game. To me a big game because Bayern they should be very careful. Against Mönchengladbach, and it's a tough game, and Bayern air travel. It's an away game on mobile. Benedict. And how don't say a big game?
A big game because in who say Bayern only Mönchengladbach share no ho chire ne kakra.
So no pan na kakra.
Ne ho edu bia no ho chire no. Wetimi consider no aba betiti mu kakra no de wini. But in him say o menya Hurricane as a player a big factor. I say oba
Hurricane or Messi na.
Would there be Hurricane your Messi so him say Hurricane there 1 year or 30 goals 20 goals a season the other bema.
Okay.
The Hurricane coming in any almost set no. Do say me believe you Bayern team with their coach Thomas Tuchel who say compared to previous Bayern sets I see this team as a bit weak compared to those clubs.
Oh, but it's not too early to judge him.
No, not too early. Pre-season
there. You want me for pre-season team be performance and compare the proper league elbow. You know that because we say pre-season a lot of coaches quite testing so many players.
The other
there be I didn't want my die one we can say ni so na one so
me coach a me pen asempa but me feel say Bayern team no wontimi mkuta team ni.
Don't you think the quality is not there?
Oh, Bayern no quality in the Champions League Chelsea team no.
Hey,
ampa bise obia
o free Chelsea now they ya workers as me and say
true. But when Bayern set going into a game no, we any team or compared to that Chelsea team na Chelsea na attackers no. Na Bayern attackers so team say Bayern team near far better than Chelsea then. Being a coach do a top and going into this game no. Me who say a tough game my Bayern.
A very tough game because since 2021 Mönchengladbach and Lucy a single game against Bayern.
I think their last 6 matches Bayern ain't me winning.
Very tough and again Bayern is traveling to place which makes it complex because also fans and any other things.
I remember this very much. Bayern Mönchengladbach, Borussia Mönchengladbach and Bayern Munich. Among my investors soon last season. I remember very well. And that day it's not Dortmund so sad. So going to this game, I don't think for the past 3 years, 4 years, Bayern bets now I'm their original classic. They won't even win a game. And this is a Mönchengladbach team this season. Defensively they are very poor and team protected against Uzbek this season. Man be 3, I think 4-4. And this Bayern team, since Hurricane Bayern, they are very good on their wings. They are very good in creating chances, and they are very good some about true balls. And this game, if Bayern and BBR and they defend very well, I think Bayern a bit and it's going to be an over 2.5 game. And Leroy Sané, Kingsley Coman, flanks. So there's no way Borussia Mönchengladbach. Almost Shetima or you wings they can't defend.
Also, there are some clubs but they have some particular teams in so when they meet them they try say
yes,
because you are playing against a Bayern team a big Bundesliga
with the record now Borussia Mönchengladbach against Bayern no?
Last 6 matches they've won 4
they have a very good record and this game na be motivate your mama omo say we are going to win more dey omo ye cry no because they be a ball so they are in motivation side they are going to be very highly motivated in this game but Bayern Mauricio Pochettino Thomas Tuchel Okoye a lot of ups and downs and I don't think he's going to sit down to lose this game and even players no more no omo say boys we are boyache and it's time to say you be redeem yes it's time to say you be redeem so I don't see a way Mönchengladbach stopping Bayern Munich in this original Classica.
Liga and Yambo so sharp the best league in them.
Okay.
Now Nantes and Marseille. They say
Winter Marseille straight win. Because Marcel are building on the team.
Okay, I'm building on the team. And Nantes, so this season, we already 2 matches already. And then Monaco and Lens.
Lens this season, they are struggling after losing a lot of players. And Monaco, so this season, she goes here. And I see a win or draw for Monaco in this game. And over 1.5 goals. So, Lens,
and Lyon versus PSG. And there's no margin in Lyon from FC Nordirland. I'm only PSG game.
Good deal. And
Lyon, so this is on more than club. So league log on the other relegation. About other 12.
Is it Lyon lose a lot of players and they also have a lot of young players or more Airbus system and maybe they are going to also lose another youngster with Blackula Ananka Chelsea and maybe he's going to go to PSG by the close of the window. So I think with Selmo lose a lot of players and they are trying everything possible. So with me I connected the puzzles in the Yena Bibiako. So and if you are Luis Enrique Bayern this season PSG is going to dominate this game. All those are they are going to dominate this game. And right now, Dembele and Mbappe, I think they only and connection, very easy.
So we know one match draw too.
Oh yeah,
season. So no man should
but going to this game, a very big match. And if Luis Enrique wants to, announce himself to the ultras of PSG or France, this game he has to win this game. And I see a win or draw for PSG in this game.
Near my impact for game, are you expecting so better me? Start game and I say
be free bench
okay
be free bench because of join a club in chair coach in Bernard Jones on rational and now we to be in him say a big game Uko France against PSG there
big game.
Very
big. It could be say maybe they won't feature him in this game.
But why not? Because he has been in France for some days.
Yeah, for some days. I think
but so ono mun training and then on announce it.
We can know training but mun post here
France but now more announce it.
But no mun training.
We sure so no we because try 1 or 2 week.
Maybe say be starts there only maybe obe 10-20 minutes video benya.
Well,
but with PSG team nen so sisi afina o man peni na nkasa abanti no.
Man peni there we.
Mbappe into mo shit.
Project Mbappe mo yakwa isa and go dey share money. Now I'm the best league in us, of course. English Premier League matches be ebe because Friday Luton and West Ham United. West Ham is here because of Kudus Mohammed. Any ever discuss on West Ebia Kudus betimi making a debut.
Yeah, Kudus is going to make his debut, but I'm not seeing so best static because Suchik Epra on the last one, head injury, and I'm seeing Edson Alvarez from Ajax so best static with Ward Prowse and Lucas Paqueta and maybe Said Ben Rama Ebe flanks because
so a boys in the more rated boy players has Obi Akana Kudus na
this season West Ham is second on the league log.
Into Kudus into
after Man City. Kudus best City because it depends on David Moyes.
Don't you think this is the best game of betting so
Kudus we West Ham team na midfielders no yi Suchik, Edson Alvarez, we Paqueta and Ward Prowse. They need, you see, the way David Moyes up on the game, you know, always up low block, and now when he like when he's on counter attacks. This is in against Chelsea, against Brighton counter attacks, and they need a progressive midfielder. Obetima hold on, Obetima taking on players, Obetima job and creative space, Obetima creative space. I'm Anthony and Jared Bowen. And this game, I don't know, maybe Kudus. This game, for CCB, Kudus Betima be Ben Rama. Then maybe we are starting from maybe left and left. And so it's going to depend on how our coaching best set up team. But then I don't see Kudus struggling in this West Ham team because if say Kudus team no if you call World Cup see any Portugal Ghana na low block you game now team say Kudus take on players or win a foul, so I think it's going to help them in situation whereby pressure is West Ham. So no, when you have a guy like Kudus in your team, no Nyabona, he's going to ease the pressure from your team. Now with me, so I think a good addition for West Ham guys. And this season, one more mentality of the area games more with Chelsea, with Brighton, nobody.
Too early.
Say too early. We team no build it. Moyes is
when they
we are not West Ham team we are. Who say this season no me who send you be defend any send you be change play no. Any who against Chelsea ball ni na. But omu make sure so omu chance be omu nya omu dani ni go. Into so going into a game like this against Luton in your club or surprising because we beat Chelsea what they Brighton abo. Going into a game like this
is the team Brighton share the 4-0. And that Brighton will be our master. Also, Brighton national.
Team need the soccer so be anywhere bono lose dia.
That's what I'm saying.
You do a wrong analysis.
Analysis now we team play now.
Yes.
We Chelsea, Luton, Brighton, Luton. Luton for play no. Now we West Ham coming into this game. I want to say West Ham building, but me say about we could do deal now. Me who say Kudus coming into this West Ham, now for complaining concerning Moyes, any Moyes, too rigid on coaching. But I see Kudus making a lot of changes in this team.
We're looking forward to that because any impact or the album. Now Everton and Sheffield, yeah, two teams need a fun for 3-3. We now lose in the game.
But I think Sheffield is ahead of Everton. This is Everton. They are really struggling, and right now, Omania addition with the striker from Bito, from last in the EFL Oshego, and Sheffield game boy against Manchester City. The boys are very good, and if and you say they lost to the league champions and the world champions right now, and I feel like. Sheffield was very good in this game, and I don't see West Ham doing any magic in this thing. So I think it's a win or draw for Sheffield.
For Sheffield,
yeah.
Vincent.
Everton.
Yeah, Everton.
Are you sure? Sheffield.
No, Sheffield never home. Yeah. And there's no way Everton beating.
Your name with Everton. Me feel say looking at their team, Sisiano. I feel formation wise, any team need Lucy. Because we share Everton from last season.
You see, we always complain about formation, but for all you know, the quality players now coach in the one, and a bit determine the formation he or she has to use.
Sean Dykes. So Sean Dykes a coach be a bunny defensive work. say Yentenasi and who the no Benley, Yentenasi and who the game.
That's what
or
it's
the
good at.
Liverpool, the City, or the big clubs now. But going into this season, I say we be him. You name him Sean Dykes as a coach of about 4-4-1-1.
Okay.
Will defend this solid at their home.
Players no want to mean more.
Oh, players now no. Additions now bano can say your man who goes because when you're new strikers. But as a team now all of a sudden.
I mean, I feel like Everton team, is more of a sporting wise than performance now because since last from Benitez and Frank Lampard,
they struggled.
Last season relegation threat I wasn't coming relegation, but both some
they survived.
Normal survivors last season, so this is going to be very hard for them.
Bob Burnley Tottenham, there's sharp Burnley Tottenham. Benedict.
Burnley Tottenham. A good game Emma Tottenham because me feel say ebi a Tottenham fans ne entiasie but Kane out of the Tottenham team no ama team na free kakra on their play bia timishi go
and one of my team ne rigid and
no be enim say ball ne nya Kane be timashi goals na man ti yemfa ma no no nhye but we this season na team na free Bible na answer Richarlison betima picking the form no etimi the goals account because Madison by or your best
good and Song so the solid guy.
But with Song so me feel the Song so I say Harry Kane free mono. I say na down for the continue boss but money say going into the season or be pick
up. Okay.
Coach name so bo
now yeah ba mo team no so because I know so the two of you them na mo Blues. Nti em ko Chelsea den so na yem finish Chelsea Nottingham sharp.
Chelsea Nottingham Forest enye nkwala game.
Usuro.
When you say Mr. Be game in wedding because Nottingham Forest, they named him Nottingham Forest last season, or surprises be brave.
Yeah.
Into going into this game, match Chelsea in Philly, so Nottingham Forest, the Ebeshen.
But Nottingham Forest this season in 3 matches or abono, or winning just 1.
By a only game against United.
Okay.
Coming into the game on my United pressure, red card, maybe team na bre, and now it's the starting of the season, players need fitness, no. To go out to the end of the game. Into with Chelsea, so you name who players back whom you know me you muti Sterling ni dane so be who say wa pick Jackson and so ewo. Into going into this game, no Chelsea be winning, but any easy sama Chelsea.
But you know, say the last time Chelsea lost against Nottingham was somewhere 1997, which were cheaper and but Nottingham for also striker. So I wouldn't use as guys. I wouldn't use today. Nigerian, you know. All games are mobile now. No, because say or impact to a game.
Last season was Stamford Bridge or Chelsea, and last season Chelsea couldn't win against Nottingham Forest.
The guy is strong, and also so pace. Into Chelsea for you, also share more there. That we am share more than we play about Enfa. So I don't see a big game on so because about Chelsea, my team nation that strong, sir. Still struggling to put things together.
I see a win or draw for Chelsea in this game.
For that one, they bet me I can, but maybe I draw the moment.
Oh, they win, Beba.
I don't see Chelsea drawing to a Nottingham Forest side this go right now. The boys are motivated. I feel now you see, building BBI and the Luton win and the EFL winner. Be motivated guys. And although we are struggling with injuries this season and other stuff, but I think the other guys now have more chances. So they are proving coaching. Say even if if player A anywhere and I can really do the job well and maybe even transfer window do ended, we are going to see some players leaving so I think it's going to be an exciting game, but we ain't me and writing Nottingham Forest off. They're going to give Chelsea a very good game, a tough game. So if Chelsea can find finish their chances on beating my criteria, I think Chelsea beat my finish game in the first half and early stages.
Very necessary. Yeah. And this year, so 2 matches are more and in a draw. Yeah. City Fulham,
so game be won't mean predict say City straight win because City main man, that's De Bruyne. Ni pra ni buy no say City goals share akofem kakra because supply to Haaland no abafem.
So
but o game against Sheffield na e name say those na Haaland put in effort no so bet me nya chances na convert. But him say having De Bruyne in the team no is something that would just change everything from the City team. But now De Bruyne and when himself will fold the move but going into this game, Fulham also team no this season in jealous.
1 win, 1 draw, more lose 1.
And now even in Pombe lose more DM, that's Paulinia, Bayern Niomo Kasa.
And Mitrovic so
and so. Intino going into this game, Etihad, me predict City be winning.
And over more games to summer, but the last time Fulham won against Manchester City was somewhere 2009, very far. And over previous games, some above so Manchester area, and yet just one goal, two goals, two or more. Into games when you see many goals are crazy.
Well, Washa Fulham ni Man City share. Send omo defend very because there's no way I'll beat me about we against a Pep Guardiola Man City side. I'll be a champion. We be and this is a Fulham team. We lose a lot of key players in this team and almost City always low block. Oma decide on counter attack and lose target man which is Mitrovic and they are going to lose Willian and Kevin Bassey. Tony free West Ham. Sorry Ayas and Branton they rim and be replacing because the last time when you red card and going to this game City actually and say they are the standard in the world football right now.
City in there how much
they are the standard and how much is right now go out of the 3 matches. So open the only to magic 3 points despite having the difficult start. Go in City anytime they start Liga or more have it difficult start. But this season, despite the difficulties in trying to win the matches, I might try as much as possible to win all those games. So many 9 points and I don't think say game we a bit make a lot of goals because the last 6 matches against City and Fulham it's 2-0, 2-0, 1-0, 2-0 like slim margin goals.
Pep Guardiola is not there, but I think I'm going for woman leaning on super on so
this season, I was the kind Kevin De Bruyne Prince nama goals the number of balls are supply because Haaland they are not really getting in and as Afia Empress a player and the regularly say so after saying the Kevin De Bruyne Prime one step it up only a branch and early partnership since last season the Grealish top player improve as a player so I see City winning this game. It's going easy more but then with the standard name they are the champions, they're going to win this game, maybe a 2-0 win.
Brighton Newcastle last season, I'm surprising a lot of people. Now this season 3 matches, I'm lose 2. Neman Shedan Koye mom Brighton, we need to and also and I think so I draw 1. Neman Koye from but Newcastle and so struggle. Quick one, Benedict.
Okay, we Brighton team ne lose play a bit I said you name say one defender we are no many done so say Chelsea the be mom. Even in Ponomo Priaka I said, deal in Hubanko. So Brighton, I do say they have a wonderful coach. Coach near very good. What change Brighton team no. But going into this game and Newcastle, so coming from that defeat from Liverpool, no, Omunko game win could go because they were leading with a red card, or more chances of winning and Omulusu. So this game, I see both teams scoring.
Okay.
But Newcastle to win in this game. Because Newcastle wouldn't just come going to they'll lose against Liverpool and come and just lose against Brighton again.
You can't need the
Newcastle said last season. They were
a
bad defensive,
this one they should
good.
Be able to win. Okay. Liverpool, Aston Villa. Vincent.
Well, Liverpool Aston Villa or Anfield is going to be an exciting game. In him say Emery last season, latter part of the season, he was meeting against Pep Guardiola. He was one of the best coaches aside Pep Guardiola because the point our Masema Aston Villa latter part of the season, he was one of the best coaches and he position on the Aston Villa finishing the league. Right now, additions Nikono Zalula and they have a lot of good players in the team and they play very well. But last week, City, Liverpool, Elusu, Virgil van Dijk red card and he's going to miss this game and with Lukaku.
But do you think it will affect them?
It's going to affect them because Liverpool playing without Virgil van Dijk is going to affect even.
But last season the same guy Virgil van Dijk people were saying say wasa.
Oh, but you name him say Van Dijk. A bad defense, he's the best defender for Liverpool. And if Van Dijk is not playing, Liverpool struggle because playing against Aston Villa, this guy I'm turning for Leverkusen, Diaby, Nicolo Zaniolo, he has a lot of good players in it. And I don't think Arnold and Robertson, Arnold defensively is no good. The reason why Virgil van Dijk edge red card, meet as Arnold yellow card no and Arnold no to me match Anthony Gordon in that match. So I think they are going to struggle in this game, but with Virgil van Dijk not in, but this is Anfield and and I don't see Liverpool losing this game despite say or more lose Virgil van Dijk and I think maybe it's going to be a win or draw for Liverpool, but football is full of uncertainties and Unai Emery, Mr. Good evening, a bit more surprise I'm for.
Oh, a solid coach.
You're a solid coach.
Very solid coach. Me penance empire. But the big game, Arsenal and then Manchester United. And then they finish it. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Arsenal a home. And over Manchester 2 wins Samonia with 3 matches. Samabona here Arsenal saw 2 wins. Samonia now draw 1-1. Manchester lose back, but Arsenal they were draw 1. Now this game a big one, as I said. Arsenal a bad game when so to say last season. Almost surprises. I'm pull it up. I'm share teams. Now go focus. Arsenal team in a winning, and then at a point in time they were leading. Pep Guardiola, Jan Magic no believe. Yeah, rest another season. Still, Pep Arteta is doing what he was doing in last season, and we've seen players and also the likes of Saka, now Nketiah is also on form, and we other players are how they are performing. Edema Arsenal team now coming into this game at Manchester, near Manchester farm more, they are still shaking. Benedict, isn't going to be a difficult game for Arsenal or Arsenal be winning?
Going into this game, no, me who is Arsenal be winning. Because Osha United team now, you name him last season, na Casemiro with a team nepa about defensive works, no she goes in so boam. But I said this season, the Casemiro form the confirm kakra, he will be our best supporting no. Messi Mountain so by a name Koye kakra, you know the April. To show United team now, there are a lot of then Koye, Messi and I hear on my left back, see issues on left back, me running April. The compensate transfer windows never end there, maybe on another left back a beam no. Diego Dalu never bought left back na more.
Okay.
And now share Diego Dalu on left back against Saka. Off hand in me who is going into this game there, met pay Arsenal to win.
But you know these two clubs, no. Almost said that any say Arsenal is favorite, Manchester is favorite. Two teams in there could win.
Yeah, but Emirates and Arsenal are unbeaten against Man United in their last home games. They are unbeaten. So there's no way Man United call Emirates. They find it very difficult to meet my pick the 3 maximum points. The best 1 point on meeting. It goes Bemu. So Mami Indonesia they are 3-1, 3-2, 3-3 and a lot of goals people. But so I don't see United going to Emirates, and this is United ain't finding a rhythm. Injuries don't forget they are going to play this game without Rafael Varane, and they are going to play with Victor Lindelof and Lisandro Martinez. Oh mommy, no more shut down almost there's no that relationship now. No, Martinez in Abon and same we can Molusu Luke Shaw and Molusu Tyro Malaysia, and it means Diego Dallo is going to play the young player of the year. Bukayo Saka, Branton or form. I don't see them say meet my whole domain method wise. The reason why I'm on you elusu game sene Minion kind Casemiro. This is no he'll be supporting, and I don't see Casemiro, Bruno and Eriksen winning the midfield battle between Abranta and the Odegaard, Rice and maybe Patana, Kai Havertz. They are going to dominate the game.
Kai Havertz, your boy, say and shut down when it be.
Oh, say so yeah, Juma. And fan man because Arsenal fans.
I think say
besides Arsenal fans, don't blow to Harvest because of champions. Because of top champions.
Most of them too expect to say Obeshe goes near assist, but coaches also in the tactical and technical side they feel like Harvest offer different thing to the Arsenal team. But the reason is they don't know why right now Omobo Abranta the party or right back. But let's not forget Zinchenko I fully fitted the last time Obemu. And maybe we can see Zinchenko playing at the left back, and maybe Tomiyasu so are serving red card now. You beat me about, and maybe you beat me pushy Ben White about right. Although said this season Ben White has started ahead of Gabriel. Maybe in this game playing against United, beat me Rashford the ball flank so because Martial is fit. So beat me Abo Ben White. Senebia beat me who call Kobo Partey Okobo Partey right back. So market Rashford is going to be a disaster.
Until the one is Arteta.
Oh yeah.
The party back to
the back to the pivot role.
And maybe he's also doing well for Arsenal, the right back.
No, and the right back now party one there. You see, most of the goals have and I'm right back because party lose focus and or comment for then born in and Ben White so. More of central, boss and I feel like it's not helping them. That is why I asked now fans.
Said this season, so I third episode or switch it to Pep. Formation last season, playing a 3-back with a DM. And I may be playing a 3-back with a centre back playing as a DM. Into this season, Shane say going into games, Obo enunti na wa bench Gabriel. Nti ohwe obi ti say Ben White.
Okay.
Playing as a center back, but be drifted to right. I'm a party aba mfinfin abe supporting.
Okay.
But going into a game against United, unim say playing against Rashford, uhia right back obi gina ho.
Very sharp guy.
Party intimi nye say juma ne nsambe join him midfield.
Yeah.
Ha, intine either say na means this season Arsenal problem be baba be Harvest coming in.
Okay.
Because we Harvest a free team no musisia obetima ball double pivot with Partey
Declan Rice.
Declan Rice.
Ebe work perfect.
Now Odegaard about that 10 rule.
10 rule. But Harvest coming in on a big man, say obo. Because when team go to player getting to 70 million now for an better bench.
Yeah.
But
I mean, this game, I feel like our options because Tomiyasu is available, Zinchenko is available. So in any day, if he wants to stick to the two center pair, Ben White and Saliba, Obetima Zinchenko on the left, now about Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu is a very solid in
right
defense. Yes, so Obetima about Tomiyasu.
Against United needs to have full backs now. Be press. Arsenal, so be catch. Wan-Bissaka defending best. The league media offensive and kuyi.
Yeah. So me in this game, I think Arsenal with the record Arsenal war against United or Emirates, I think Arsenal, I'll give Arsenal a win or draw, and also this game we are going to witness a lot of goals, over 2.5 in this game.
All right, so Yadnina ABC. Benedict Kachono is a preview of the matches because it was the top 5 European leagues. And when once I'm coming to say what you I'm sure so what me jotted one or two things down. I'll be to me so that Fasika MYBET.AFRICA app no so to the call man so call www.mybet.africa or now oko create account who will be the dance so now say straight up now that to come what I say bibi anso be ko ye etim e dem Fasika man drop your comments, don't forget, because in our next video we will mention you and then the kind be answer we will appreciate or support and so be subscribe to this channel Aqua Blue and so I say and sending so bro Medin Eddie Afia Empress Ote Benedict Enka and Ote Vincent Enka and for yes answer another episode Eddie bro our sports arena.